Okay, come on, clear up camera. There we go. All righty. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hi, Harry. Well, you're early this morning. You're early. You're early. There's nobody here yet to see your butt. Oh, it's okay. I still love you. But you do have to get down. Thank you. Get you some treats. You've already had your cookies. Go. You go. All right. All right. Let's take a look at this puppy, shall we? Sorry about that. My chair got caught under the desk. All right. So, yeah, we're using this record book. We're going to get rid of this part, though. But I think other than that, it's perfect for this feature. It's perfect for this book. Let's see. So we gessoed the inside to get rid of, because there was some printing over here, and we wanted to get rid of that. There's a little printing over here. We wanted to get rid of that. So we got rid of that with some gesso, and then we put some, I did not Mod Podge on the top of this. I only put glue on the bottom because I didn't want this to be shiny and tacky, which can sometimes happen with Mod Podge. So this is it's that painter's tape stuff. So we crinkled it up and put it on here in 3 pieces. There's a piece in the middle, and then a piece on either side, and that is our cover. Let's get that out of the way. All righty. And then we started on our book. Now we used the same technique, putting the pages together for the book, that we used on the little golden book, because the red pages are full size, no alteration needed. Those gray pages, no alteration needed. This tea dye, no alteration needed, but these, the green, needed to be altered, needed to be made larger. So we did that, and we've gone through and started putting some stuff, in, making some tags and things. And that's the middle. We haven't done anything there yet. And, where are we at right now? Okay, so finish this one. Pretty much finish that one. Finish that one. We are on this page, because this we're going to leave pretty much the way it is. I'm going to do a little decoration, but that's it. Okie dokie. So let me go back to this real quick. Hello, KK. Good morning, Miss Christine. I think you should enjoy a beer. All right, so this is where we're at. What are we going to do? I have no idea. Okay, dokie. Who's this? Oh, those are our pieces of 8. Well, what we're using is pieces of 8. Let me show you the other thing I did too. So I did a little bit while, while nobody was looking. Okay, so we're going to look at this one. It doesn't show really well, but we're going to do it anyway. Because let me see if I can find where it shows a little better. I guess this one shows pretty good. Okay, so this is Sasha's outside. Hey, Jen, what's up? Carla! So let me show you what this is. This is this. It's just a gauze roll. And I just took, a piece of it, about yay long, cut it off, took it outside, opened it up. Let me cut this off and show you guys what I'm talking about. So I cut a piece off. And then opened it up. I gotta find the end. Here it is. Okay. You'll see. This stuff is so long. That's just one piece, and it's like what, 2.5, 3 inches wide. But I took it out and I just sprayed it with some inks and then dried it with my heat tool till I got this like old moldy fishing net kind of look. And and then I added it in a couple of places in the book because, I thought it worked. See, there's a piece back here. And there's a little piece here and a piece here. So I just went and kind of added a little bit here and there, and we'll add some, to the back too. There's a piece up here. And there. And that's what I did, while I was on my own. Good afternoon, Miss Francis. Hello, Janice. Hello, Janet. How are you? I already took my meds and I got the candle, babe. We are on it today. All right, so this is the page we're going to be working on today. And we only have a few left before, we kind of hit the end of this one. Let's see. I want to see if I can do this. All right, let's see. Maybe. I think this might be the best option. Oh. All right, let's Ooh. Let's get this backed. And I think that's good for the color of the page too. So we're going to get this backed. Let me see if I have a piece that's big enough. I do. And this thing's like 4 by 4. So let's cut this down to 4.5 by 4.5, shall we? Okay, lots of good paper there. Get this out of the way for the moment. So I'm going to glue this down. So what's everybody up to today? How's your last couple of days been? I've been working in the shop, and I sprained my back. So I decided the best course of action was to sit on my butt in the living room, watch TV, and get the countdown sale together. And that's what I did. Because, let's face it, I'm lazy. Okay. All right, got that all trimmed down. Now, we'll go ahead and run that. Okay. Move this off to the side for a second. Turn it around so you can use it, Goofus. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I can dig on that. I have figured out the secret to the magic mat, because it does not work like they say it does. The secret is to put a piece of acetate under it. All right. Let's get ink. A jobber. What are you doing on my desk? Oh, I know. I was making things. Okay. Let's ink this up. This is the only thing I don't like about this particular die, is that it has this divot at the top. And aside from the fact that it's a different shape than all the other divots, having a tag back there is kind of a waste when you have all these pockets. But it is what it is. But, you know, we'll use it. We're going to use it. What the heck? Why not, right? Okay, down and across and up. We'll use it. We'll put a tag in there. What the heck? Miss Linda, hello, darling. Vanessa, hi, Vanessa. What's up, my dears? All right. Should we have a pocket? And we need to put some things in the pocket. So let's see what we got. So I have some new images for this that I just haven't printed yet. But, you know, I'll get them done. I'm just lazy, you know, what can I say? I'm lazy. Actually, I was just, you know, I was sore all weekend. My weekend, you know. All right, so we want some stuff to go in these pockets. And that's good. And then something for the top. We can do one of these because that's tall. And we need to actually make a tag for back there. Maybe this. Move that all to the side. Let's take a look at this. I think so. I think if we cut this down and then we do the corners, I think we can get a nice tag. So let's work on a tag, shall we? I'm going to clip this over here and then move it so that way I can close it up and move it. All right. Let's trim. Okay. So that is almost where I want it to be. There we go. And a little bit more off this side just so that it's even. There we go. All right. And then we need a back. How tall is this thing? Okay, so we need to go 5. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it. All right, let's round some corners and see what we like. Okay, I like that. And let's do... yeah, we'll do the shallow one. All right. So is anybody making anything? How many people have started their Christmas crafting? I know. Ridiculous, huh? I was in the store the other day and they've got Christmas music playing. I'm like, wait a minute. Can we just get through Thanksgiving? Can we get through that craziness first? And then, we can talk about the other things. You started thinking about it. That's a good thing. KK's like, me, I am. Yeah, she's gone no mild. What can I say? She's a little know-me.
Pretty soon, I'll have a no metropolis in my room.
I am going to list them, though, in my shop for her. So if you are interested in getting a set of handmade crafty gnomes, ornaments for your tree, maybe to put on your Christmas stockings, who knows? But if you're interested, you could probably pick them up there. I'll get them probably in the next couple of days. I'll have them posted. So if you follow my Etsy shop, you'll know when they come up. This is the part that always sucks really bad. Trying to get this on here evenly. Okay. All right. So we got that down. Let's put a piece on the back. To actually be able to write on. And I'm just going to put some onion skin back here. Francis, you gotta do it for you, babe. Find the joy in it, Where's that box? Here it is. I make it a point, because I can and he can't, to make the family Christmas cookies and then gloat to my brother that I have them. Like, oh, I did the cookies and you don't get none. I'm sorry, they don't travel well. But I'm just mean like that. Yeah. Do a Yule. Get a log and put it on the fire and make some Yule cakes and do a Yule. There you go. All right, this needs a top. Let's get started with that. Getting down the box. The books. Okay. So I just got, I finally got that seam binding in. Yes. And we're going to talk about it. I had a video coming up on it. But I finally got it. This is not it. This is mine. All right, let's get that in there. Are you going to be difficult? There we go. There we go. All right, we got that part. Put this away. Hello, Hubbard. How are you? Okay. All righty. Now, I really don't want to mess with this tag too much because it's kind of cool just the way it is. I don't know if I want to, but I was thinking maybe I would trace out the ship in black, but I think that would overdo it. Kind of like it just the way it is. I'm leaving it. See? Command decision. Leaving it. Oh, that sounds good. I like tamales. Yeah, I'm leaving it just like that. I ain't messing with it. All right. Now, we do have to back these, but, I'll do that. You guys need to see that part, so. Because it's boring. Let's be honest. Sitting here watching me glue paper to make taggy things, just to back crap and put it in here. It's boring as hell. So we won't bore the masses. No, we will not. Let's see. I have this tiny little corner that's left over from something else. And I think I'm just going to put it over here and we'll tuck something small into it. It's just the leftover piece from another thing that I did, which I think is already in here. I'm not sure. Maybe, possible. Could be in the box. I never know what I do from one day to the next. Let's see. No idea. Okay, let's get out some stuff. La di da di da di da di da di da. Huh.
Do you have white lace?
Huh?
Do you have vintage scraps of lace?
4. How big?
Just a scrap.
Here's my little bits box. You can look. I think I like toothless. Make it quick, woman. I'm going to need that. All right, let's trim this. I don't know why I trim these things. I have a 1-inch square punch specifically to do this, but then I always end up just trimming it by hand. And I am the world's worst cutter when it comes to a straight line. Steffi! Let's see. See if we like this. No idea. We're going to find it. Oh, should probably put that away and not where I got it from. All right, let's see. Cut it in half. Do it in half again. And I think that's going to be it for that. All right. Sorry, I had a thing in my mouth. I do not have a picture of the Flying Dutchman. Okay. All right, I'll put this up here. Ooh. Okay. Now this is the tricky part. Oh, pokey tool, oh, pokey tool. I'm gonna need your guidance to pokey things and hold them down. It's just a little bit longer than I want. Go, get rid of that. Not quite what I saw in my head, but you know. I can live with it. So I went to bed at like 12:30 last night, and last time I remember looking at the clock, it was like 2:15. So sometime after 2:15, I went to bed, and at 6:40 this morning, my legs decided to cramp. So I've been up ever since. I do not have a picture of the Flying Dutchman. Someday. This needs something. You have a ship in a bottle. You have a little ship in a bottle. I'm putting it up here. Okay, here we go. You get a little bit of my moldy oldie here. Probably gonna have to make some more moldy. There it is. Like, where did my pokey tool go? Oh, yeah. And then I got up, and normally the way I get rid of them is I breathe deep, I flex in the opposite direction of the cramp, and I drink water, because realistically, that's why your body cramps. Because you're dehydrated and you have a lack of oxygen. Now, I have sleep apnea, so I know that part of my reason is that I'm not breathing properly. So it's like I make it a point when I get a cramp to wake up and, take some deep breaths, get some fluid in my body, flex, and then walk around. So I got up this morning with this one, boy, I'll tell you. I went to flex because it was back here. So I was like, I'm going to flex. And I went to flex, and this part started to cramp. And I was like, son of a. So all you can do at that point is point your toes down straight and hope, that you got an equal balance. I was dying, man. Dying, I tell you. I suppose I could back this while we're waiting for that to dry. How do we even lose things, There's days Mama said there'd be days like this. There'd be days like this. My mama said. No, she didn't. She never warned me about anything. No, thing she'd like to sit back and laugh while I stumbled through things. That was her jam. All right, let's see. Okay. There. There. I'm going to say this piece has finally had it. Yes, I eat a lot of pickles too for the vinegar. My husband just thinks I like pickles. No, dear. It's to help stave off cramps.
Bananas.
Well, there's a problem with that.
What?
If you, first off, you can get your potassium levels can get too high.
Mhm.
But if you take certain drugs, one of the biggest ones is lisinopril, which is one of the most commonly prescribed blood pressure medications. You shouldn't eat bananas with lisinopril.
Can I eat bananas instead of taking the pill?
No. Yeah, magnesium helps too. I think I'm going to do a paper on this one. Alrighty, let's take a look. I know there's a whole box of them in here. Here we go. I found it. Okay. All right, let's see. Jen, what are you doing today, my dear? I know you're probably up to no good, but other than that. Yeah, the doctors aren't going to tell you. If you take lisinopril and you should not eat bananas. They actually are not good together. It's a bad thing. But here's the thing. You got to remember this. Keep this in mind. In order to be a doctor, you only have to take like one semester of nutrition. That's it. Like you don't have to know about food. And a lot of things that make us sick can actually be healed with food or by eliminating foods. Bye, Janet. And see, to be a cook, you have to take more nutrition than that. Well, I mean, that's obvious because you're going to be a cook, but the only person in a hospital who really knows anything about food is probably the dietitian. And since they're not medical doctors, they will not give out, don't eat that kind of advice. Almost dry. Unless they're, working in your care, in your care team. Do I have any thick white? There we go. Let's do that. Like unless you're just diagnosed with diabetes or something like that, where the nutritionist has to come in and tell you, well, this is what you can and can't eat. So unless you're on a prescription type diet, they really don't tell you things like that. I am. When my mom was living with me, I took her in for a regular blood test that she needed to have done. And, one of the standard things they check is her potassium level. And at 3:30 in the morning, I get a phone call from the doctor. Not the doctor's office, not his service. The doctor calls me. And he says, take your mother to the emergency room. And I said, excuse me? And he said, her potassium is dangerously high. We need to get it down now. And I was like, well, how the hell did her potassium get so high? And then I realized my mother, without telling anybody, was downing at least 1 to 2 bananas a day. She loved them. She was mad when I cut her off. But I cut her off until I got her lisinopril changed to something else. Because if there were 2 things on this planet my mother loved, it was bananas and pork and beans. Jizz. No stealing paper out of that book.
Nothing?
No, I think I'm going to be selling that one. I just got it.
Okay.
And I can't sell it if you use paper of it.
Okay. Well, you told me to use paper.
I know. Pick something.
What
are you looking for? I'll tell you what pad to use.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Vintage romance.
Vintage romance. And that is the only clue you're giving me, I take it?
Couples. Yeah. Couples, families, people. How's that go?
Okay. Yeah, my mom went through that too. My mom had Hep C. She got it when she was a paramedic back in the late 70s, early 80s, before, before they used gloves and breathing things and, and she got Hep C, and which basically meant I had to slap some people around because they were stupid. Like as soon as somebody found out my mom had, in the medical field, found out my mom had hepatitis C, they automatically started treating her like some kind of leper, like she was a low life. She drank and used drugs and all that other stuff, which she did, but not in many, many years. And that was not how she got it. We know exactly how she got it. When she got it, where she got it, who she got it from. We know everything. See, and we'll just tuck a little card in there. That'll work. Okay. And so they put her on this medication for the Hep C. It was like one of those experimental trial things. And they were like, she can't go out in the sun. She can't eat anything citrus. Which was fun because the week that they started putting her on the meds in the trial, we were going on a cruise of the Mexican Riviera. Yeah. So I'm walking around Mexico with this tiny little fat woman, very well endowed, with the biggest hat you've ever seen on her head. All right, so I pulled this. It's just a tag printed on like a burgundy cardstock, and I have one of those little pockets. I was thinking maybe we'll do a thing. I don't know. Maybe not. Hard to say. But we're gonna do something here. Let's go ahead and ink this first and see. Well, your bed's supposed to arrive today.
That's what I thought.
Well, the frame anyway. Put some paper in it. Paper on it.
I didn't even know you were at it. She said, I thought I heard him. I thought he parked.
So it's your fault.
Okay.
It's Hubbard's fault. He's ignoring the jogi. Okay.
No. Pretty much. Yeah.
We are 2 5/8. Yeah, my house for wayward women. All right, so I'm going to cut this to 2 5/8. So, all right, so it is 2 5/8 across. So let's go 2 3/8. That'll work. And then, ooh. I'm gonna trace the arch. Cut it out. And we're going to put that inside. Let's test it first. Okie dokie. I can't find the end of this tape. There it is. Okay. I'm just going round and round and round and round. Where she stops, nobody knows. Okay. Yeah, poor Mike. If he gets one more wife in this house, he might kill somebody. It's a good thing we're out of bedrooms, where there would be murder and mayhem going on. Well, the couch. Yeah, the couch is good. Of course, if he had one more of us, he would have to, like, I don't know, check himself into a mental institution. What is wrong with that man? 4 wives. Ah! Well, 4 women anyway. All menopausal. All crafters. He just comes in and throws glue at them and runs away. It'd be funny, wouldn't it? Keeps mumbling something about stripper herpes. I don't know. He should have a medal for courage. I don't think they issue one for insanity, though. Because that would be, that would be the perfect medal for him. And what's that one for? Stupidity. Huh? I lived with multiple menopausal women. One is hot, the other's cold. One's just right, but only for a second. They're all asleep, thank God. It's nap time. I'm telling you. They were closing the Rio. Yeah, it's possible. They could be revamping it. I haven't heard anything about them closing it, but they usually don't tell us until they're ready to implode. We usually find out like a week before they implode it. Oy, oy, oy. Nope. This one needs black. Wrap a piece of black. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. All right. That'll work. And now we need to do the pocket, the front of the pocket. What shall we do on the pocket? Pocket, 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 pocket. Okay, let me see. I need a whiskey bottle. Oh, trust me, honey, it isn't worth it. It is not worth it. I have to see if I can scrape the fresh off of these things. Because, like, just without the fresh on it, these would have been really cool. With the fresh on it, not so much. All right, let's put some ink on the edge so we're not looking at white. Nobody wants to look at the white. Oh. Okay. Some glue. Must have glue. Yeah, marital aids. Probably. Here's the thing, though. You know, most of the guys from down under and most of the Chippendales are all gay. Which is kind of funny. Holding it down, holding it down, holding it down. All right. Ah. Can't sing it, you know, because I'll get in trouble. I get mad about stuff like that. Yo ho, the pirate's life for me. Need to find the theme. Where's the theme? Things, I need things. Need some themes. You know, some things. Where are they? Caca, crap to do. You don't belong here. Go over there. In my way. Nothing is ever where you want it. Okay. Yes, I have found marital aids at the thrift store. Only in Vegas, baby. Okay. Ink. Inky dinky doo. Oh, inky dinky, inky dinky doo. All right, so we should have this probably done by the end of the week. And be ready to stitch it all together, which I'll do. And then, you know, I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. I don't know why that song just popped into my head. But all of a sudden, I'm adding shimmer to it. Okay. And I just want a piece of washi on this one. I don't need it on this page, but I want it. I want it, and I want it now. Boy. Okay. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. So let's see what's going on. All right. So the 12 weeks of Christmas is still ongoing. I don't know how many people from the original group are still participating. I know I am. I know Tina is. I'll have to check on the others. I never know from one week to the next, you know. All right. But for the foreseeable future, that is going to be, you know, I'm going to have a video a week on Sundays, Christmas themed. I am still going to be doing my series on, you know, boxes for this Christmas. So, I'm going to do those as extras. Maybe see my tweezers. Here, tweezer. Here, tweezer. Let's see what else. Amy's got her sale coming up on I didn't ink those on Friday. And she's got some really cool stuff. Some stuff you may not have seen before. Let's see. I'm still working on putting together the series of classes on ephemera. And I'm thinking we're going to start that after the first of the year. So we're going to get that done. November's sale. Remember, November, I'm going to be having the countdown sale. So I'm not going to be having the sale per se on the 7th. I haven't figured out the date yet, but as soon as I do, I will post it in the Facebook group as well as on the community tab here so that, everybody has advanced notice. And how that works is I'll come on the first day. Every item that I have is $5, $5 each out the door. I will hold the shipping until the end of the 5th day. So on the first day, everything is $5. You don't have to ask the price. It's $5. If I put it up there, it's $5. Okay. The first me takes it. And then the next day, all the items will be $4. And then the day after that, all the items will be $3. And then there'll be $2 and there'll be $1. Now, here's the thing. It's not the same items. I don't take the $5 items and go, okay, now tomorrow they're going to be $4 or $3 or $2. Mm-mm. I have everything divided already. There are certain items that are $5. There are certain items that are $4. There are certain that are $3, $2, and $1. There's a lot of last of their kinds or one of a kinds in the sale. There's a lot of. There is some stuff has been sold and people didn't pay for their orders. And rather than make, mystery packs this time, I just put it in the sale.
Yay, mystery packs.
So it's going to be 5 days. It's going to be probably maybe 40 minutes the first day, and then like an hour the second day. Third day is going to be like an hour and a half. The fourth and the fifth day going to be guaranteed to be a little over 2 hours. Okay. And it is first come, first serve. So if you're in the room and you want something and you go, me, you get it. If you are not there or you don't say me fast enough, then you don't get it and somebody else gets it. And I'm sorry, but that could very possibly be the very last of its kind. I think that's it. All right, let's see. What did we do today? Today we added a beer. It's important, We did a little corner over here. We did this. We added a little piece up here for a little note area. We made a tag. We've got this little pocket that we cut and put here. And we made this little pocket and we hit this little tag. And that's where we're at. Now we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages left to do. 6.5 if you count, adding a little something to each one of these. So 6.5 pages left to do. And then I can get it, sewn in. So probably tomorrow we'll finish putting the decorations in. And then on Friday, I'll go ahead and stitch this into the cover. And, we'll decide if we're going to do, some kind of a folio or something at that time. I'm not sure that I want to do a folio on this one, but, you never know. I might go, wait a minute, I got to do this thing. So that's the thing, it could happen. And then we're going to do the cover on this, and we still have to do the dangle. So, we've got a couple of days worth of work left on it, but we're doing pretty good. I mean, it's not tiny, but it's not huge either, so I'm going to have to do something with this. I'll figure it out. It's not tiny. It's not huge. It's actually pretty normal sized, which is unusual for me. Hi guys, how you doing? Okay. Sorry. All right. Okie dokie. Let's take a look. What we got going on. All right. Wrong place. Here we go. No, that's the right place. We were in the right place. Okay. Today is the 26th. We did, today's video is the folio that was inspired by Sash. And we have a few days left. On the 31st, Amy and I are going to go live. We're going to be doing our mask projects. And then in November, I have a Dollar Tree project coming up. And then I have, of course, my 12 weeks of Christmas 2022. I'm going to be doing some cinnamon trees, some really cute little candle holders, some ornaments, a few other things. And then we're going to do the sale. Now, like I said, normally I would start on the 7th and we would do, I would have my sale on the 7th and that would be it. But that puts us like right through the week. So what I'm thinking is I might do it on the 4th. And it'd be 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And Monday and Tuesday, I'll just do it late in the day, which is normally my days off, but I'll do it late in the day. Because those are going to be the bigger days, because they are, that's the $1 and $2 day. So the only other place I could do it is to move it to the 18th. And so we'd have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, like I said, as soon as I figure it out, I will post it on the community tab here, as well as on the featured listing over in the Facebook group. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Let's see what else. And I have about 7 videos right now that are in the editor that need to be finished. I'll get those done and change and update everything. Hi, Harry. So nice of you to join us. I'm going to be doing a very special video for my puppy. And so I'm going to be filming that, which is going to be a bit of a nightmare because my son has apparently forever borrowed my mic stand, which is what I use to hold my camera when I film away from my desk. So I am going to be filming that and getting it edited, and that's going to be an extra video because it's not along our normal lines, but it is something that's kind of cool, and it's easy and quick to do. And, you know, maybe if you don't have an animal, maybe you do one and take it to your local animal foundation. That's a cool place. That's a cool thing to do, especially around Christmas. Okay, so that being said, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends. Then your friends will be my friends. My friends will be your friends. Our friends can get to be friends before you know it. Giant crafting community. I do go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And on Sundays, we play trivia. Come on out and join us. It's a great group of ladies. We have a good time. You know, my microphone screws up apparently only during trivia. What else? There's still time to get in on my 12 of 22 journal challenge. And this month's theme is creepy. You have till November the 3rd to turn that in. And on the 1st, I will be announcing the next topic for the month of November. And what else? If you want to know what I'm doing, the who, what, when, why, and where of it, check out the community tab here on my YouTube channel or join my Facebook group. There's a link in the description box below. Go ahead and go over there and join that. It's a great group of incredible crafters that post some really fantastic stuff. And, you know, get in on the 12 of 22 journal challenge. Find out what I'm doing. Get involved in the community. And those are some really easy ways to do that. Now, that being said, until I see you guys again, stay well. Bye-bye.